just wait for everyone to come and join it. Uh, well, I might as well get started. I have to sign 3 under 19 players. I kind of have a clue to who I want to sign, if they are under 19 at least. I spelled his name wrong. Under 19 players, so they can't actually be technically 19, so um, oh, you're actually watching, I don't. Can you hear me now, Dan? So I now have one view. I don't know if that's me or Dane, but Dane is the one who gave me the challenge that I have to sign 3 under 19 players, anyone I want. It's just choosing who I want to sign, that's all. Oh, that's good then, that's good. Oh, we've hit 3 viewers now. For the ones who have just come in, I have to sign 3 under 19 players. I'm not sure who to sign, but I am AC Milan, so I don't really. Oh, Iheanacho, Pereira, which doesn't look like Pereira. Marcus Rashford, which also doesn't look like Marcus Rashford. Okay then. Dane, I know you're watching, but look at that name. I'm trying to look for Martin Odegaard, but I don't know if he's still under 19. Bruno Gomez. Um, if anyone can give me any players, to sign that are under 19, then that'd be fine. um, a lot of the decent under 19s are like at Spain or whatever. I've got to go to there. Okay, I don't think Odegaard's on this game. Halalovic is though, or whatever his name is. Someone just give me possibly two players. I should figure out the third one, but Loftus-Cheek, I don't know if he's any. Oh God, no. See, Iwobi's kind of good. Oh, 4 viewers. I don't know who the 4 viewers are. Brendan Galloway, decent centre back, but I think we already have decent centre backs. Jay Gomez, which is, I believe, Joe Gomez. I don't know who to sign. Iheanacho. I think we're gonna go ahead with Iheanacho. Really don't know who to go for. Don't really think we need many players. Oh, they've added a face for Dele Alli now. Okay. Who was that one who played for Watford? I think his name was Anu or something like that. I think he was Scottish. I don't know how old he is now. I think his name's Anu anyway. There he is. Okay then. Definitely not going to sign him. So that's 2 bidded for. So hopefully going to get them to. If I don't, then I'm I'm going to be in some trouble. Kennedy. I don't know who to go for. Still 4 viewers. You haven't turned off yet. Lecco. A lot of these players I haven't actually heard of, so don't shoot me. Bologna. That's the team we're playing for the first game, which we should be heading to in a minute if I can find another player to bid for. Bruno Gomez. Mastior. So he's 17. Is he allowed down in this challenge? Because he's technically under 19. So if I do buy him, is he allowed? You just have to tell me in the comment. Danilo. See, this is the one player that I wanted. Bakali. They all seem to just look the same with the faces. Oh, what I said down was Mastior. He's 17 years of age. Is he allowed in the challenge technically? That's what I said. Oh, what a header. If anyone else wants to give me like one last player that is under 19 that's marginally good, then please do. Oh, okay, so he is allowed. Thank you for clearing that up, Dan. Is that the one? That's the one who's just recently signed for Dortmund. So, I think it's time to just search different teams and go and look at their youth players or whatever they are. Chelsea. Chelsea don't have that bad of youth players, but strangely on this game they don't have many youth players, which is quite annoying. Will Keane. I know I've got my eye on one player, but I don't know. I can't remember how old he is now. Ah, that sucks. See, I kind of don't want to go for the big name players, but it's a case of I might have to. Paris Saint-Germain. I'm hoping this dude's quite young. Ah. 18. Bloody hell. 19. No. I just need one more. So if anyone has any clue to who they might want me to sign. Might have to get rid of some players as well, so I may just take out some of the old players like Kevin Prince Boateng for sure, Nocarino, anyone who's old really. I really don't know who to go for. I don't know who's good. Oh, Ajax are bound to have some good youth. But again, the chances of signing these are quite low. He doesn't look 19. Jesus. Looks about 30. Milik. Wonder how old, I think his name's Narsing from PSV. I hope he's not over the age limit. Okay, he's way over the age limit. But it doesn't mean I can't actually still not sign him. I can sign him, but I just need to sign 3 under whatever it's called. Under 19 players. Bayern Munich, please have someone who's at least, yay. But I believe he's on loan, so I don't think I can buy him yet. Julian Green is 20. That's bad. I'm going to try and go for Kingsley Coman. So I should be able to get at least 1 out of 3 of them. Still at 4 viewers. Wherever you are, thank you. Well, we have an update for the 5 players. I'm probably going to have to get them all. Oh, they've all been accepted, but I can only sign 3 of these people. Oh no, sorry, that's a transfer. Oh, he can go. So obviously, oh my squad's still large. I'm sorry. I might have to get rid of some people. No. Team management. So I'm gonna check how old these people are and then just get rid of them. 38 Abiati. How old was our keeper? 16, bloody hell. See, the only problem is a lot of these can do jobs for us still, but the squad's way too large. Next says, so I'm gonna have to get rid of 3 of these players. Get rid of some of the youth ones as well. But Nocarini can go. That way now we can bring the people I want into the club. So Iheanacho, sorry, is tempting. So's Halalovic and so's Coman. So I'm gonna say yes to Coman. There's one down. There is one player signed. But can we really turn down that much for Mastior? Dele Alli can come to the team as well. So really it's out of these 3 now. Who do you reckon I should sign, Dan? Or anyone else in the chat, or who do you reckon I should sign out of them 3 players there? Oh, I'm down to 2 viewers now. So I'm sorry people, I'm just waiting for confirmation of who I should sign. Okay, if you are watching now, Dane, which player should I sign? I've signed Coman and Ali. Who do you reckon is the other one I should sign? about that one. Sorry, people. I'll be back in. You know, I'm just figuring out who I should sign because my cousin, as you know, Joker's Green, gave me a challenge to do. So it's kind of if I ask him. Um, Iheanacho. Well, Iheanacho is coming to our team. The other two won't be coming to our team, which is upsets me a little bit. But you know, hopefully, hopefully. I don't know what other players to get rid of because a lot of them are quite young. So I'm going to forward this time to the match which is against Bologna, which is the start of Serie A. Negotiation just left the club. 3 new players have joined up with the squad, which is Ali, as you can see in there. I forgot the other 2 already. Ali, Iheanacho and Coman have all signed scouting report. I don't really think we want to buy Tony Cruz and definitely not Micah Richards. Oh, I will definitely say that now, and definitely not Micah Richards. Really. Five viewers. Bloody hell, that's a record. If you've just joined the stream, basically this is like a challenge or, you know, kind of a back to glory series for AC Milan. So basically I've been given a challenge to sign 3 under 19 players, which I've just done. I signed Dele Alli, which his name is Bama Dele Alli, Kingsley Coman and Iheanacho. So basically I may do it where I have to have a challenge at every episode, but I'll just see how it goes from now on. But we're going straight into the first Serie A match, which I may do 2 matches a series or episode or whatever. It's totally up to what people want. Vanderbilt, if he's under 18, I'm going to scream. I don't know if I can sign any more players. Well, he may look decent. He's kind of too old. Zapata. I don't know who else I can actually sign. I don't know why I just clicked that. I wonder who's on the transfer list. Sure, there's bound to be some decent players on the transfer list. Joel Campbell, pretty decent player. Now that's really weird to me. Granit Xhaka. As I went off camera, I kind of put him on the team, and then they just want to get rid of him. So if they want to get rid of him, I'll snap him up. Why not? DeAndre Gray, Joshua King, Benica Phobe, Jay Simpson, Max Gradle. Bournemouth are having a clear out. Chelsea with Joel. I'm not going to say that last name. Bertrand Traore, I think. Loic Remy always is sold on this. Jordan Much, Joel Ledley, What a Beard, Kai. What are these names? Dwight Gale, Leon Osman, Pennington, Andy Robinson, Andy King. Is there anybody else I should sign? Dane, if you're still watching, you'll know you are just going to tell me to sign both of these. Stephen Corker. I'm going to go for Emre Can and Moreno. Fabian Delph. Man City are already bored of him. Michael Carrick. Now that's shocking, but again, too old. Oh, they added new faces to the game then for these players. Because that's kind of strange that Jesse Lingard's now got a face. Ronaldo. Don't think AC Milan can kind of afford him. Jordan Rhodes. See, I kind of would put a bid in for Jesse Lingard, but I don't know if I can play him anywhere. Herrera. Why not? It's not guaranteed that I'll get any of these players. Free agent. So there's really no players in free agents. Other. That I've heard of any of these players. Marco Reus. Not gonna lie, I don't think we can afford him either. Matt Hummels, can't afford him. Which I actually forgot to put Matt Hummels at Bayern Munich. Nigel de Jong. Too old. Oh. Aaron Hughes. Roy Carroll. I'm not going to sing that song. Piszczek. It's kind of tempting. I'm not going to lie. It's really tempting. Sasic. Markovic. Don't really know if I need anyone else. And don't say Ronaldo. I don't need Ronaldo or Messi. Gervinho. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the one from Roma then, or Chelsea. Even though he's the same person. I think that'll be it for the signings. See if I can get anyone else, that is. Right, first game. I think I have to put on the players. I'm sure that's the challenge that Dane actually sent me. So I have to put on the basically the new players that have just come into the team. And it takes it all down. Great. Why did I accept this challenge? Yang. So really I should be alright, shouldn't I? Especially if I change the goalkeeper. So it takes it up to that. Destro. Talia. Zunia. Ferrari. They've got a Ferrari on their team. Oh dear. So I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Still at 5 viewers. It's pretty good. I don't know who the 5 viewers are, but whoever you are, hello. I think some of you don't have an account, so.
New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Don't know where my new players are. Probably starting at the back.
And we're underway.
We're going to lose this.
So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout.
Basically, what I'm trying to do is get AC Milan back to...
I think it's sink or swim time for him, Peter, an appointment that seems to split opinion amongst the supporters, but they can play a part in getting right behind him and the team, and who knows, a decent start, and it could have the desired impact.
Paying attention.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Don't know what Hollander's doing there.
held by the keeper.
Iheanacho. I must only remember that he was a youngster, so he's not going to make the greatest of touches.
With Shaqarini.
His team seems to be playing Barcelona.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Milan looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Antonelli pumps it upfield. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Just seem to be chasing the ball, which is kind of annoying. I just want to get
looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Brilliant.
Tries a through ball. And it's Bacca.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Now it's Bacca. And he's through on goal. Now the pass.
First goal
taken
for
with
Iheanacho.
style. AC Milan are all square.
On his debut.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. There's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
I had to take out yeah. That's a brilliant finish. Brilliant. That's kind of made me happy.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Love them games. I don't.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Tries to dink it in. Carlos Bacca. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Time on this game. I know it may be boring to people, but I always do it. Oh, so you have a chance to pass it. Thank you.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Zuniga looking for options.
It's racist.
Well, the season here is off to a flyer. 1-1 already.
Is it really? I didn't know that commentator. I'll find a way how to mute the commentator so you can just hear them properly.
Back up. And it's Destro. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Isn't that the Destro who's from Roma?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Zuniga. He'll try from distance.
I also do that a lot as well.
Thrust towards the front line. Has a swing at it.
Another goal.
Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's mad.
And that is about as cool as they come.
Just bought this player
picked his
and he's
spot
already got
expertly.
2 goals.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
I'm actually shocked. Down to 4 goals, that's fine. Maybe it was 2 games.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Episode or
yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking
It's a bit
flair.
mad that this kid is on a hat-trick in his debut match.
He's got away with one there. Looks to slip it through. Zuniga. Milan are leading with half-time drawing close. Forward it goes. Honda looks to thread it through. Looks to dink one in. Bacca with a shot!
I didn't even come off.
Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Okay, just carry on running there.
And it's Bacca.
I'm just trying to get on.
It's Destro. Played out to the wing.
Getting back into this.
They've won a corner.
I should have just got that one out.
Up for the header.
I don't know who blocked that.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Especially with Iheanacho getting
Very
2
little
goals.
in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Don't really have to change anything in my game plan, but I'm pretty happy.
And we are underway again.
Happy, so I apologise there.
Honda. Tabati.
Move with me, please. Move with me.
And it's Destro. He's away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? There's no flag. Carlos Bacca! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries a through ball.
Ooh, nearly a hat-trick.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I'm pretty sure Dele Alli's
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Also,
it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuts it out.
I knew he was going to get it.
Antonelli. Has a hit!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
It's Bacca!
Bloody hell.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Good hand on side, but they're not going to get the ball in.
Alex floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Bacca. Shot at goal!
Oh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That didn't have deflection, it could have been his debut hat-trick. I would have been pretty, on this out again, pretty happy. Another corner. Again, I'm not actually good at corners. I never have been.
Oh, he's found him in space! He's off on a marauding run. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
But he took a touch instead. Oh, I'm pretty annoyed with that. Pretty good save there.
And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes the shoot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not.
Oh, you're going to throw the ball out again.
Milan, really good value for a win here on opening day. Shoots! He's got away with one there. And it's Destro. Milan got lucky. They have escaped lightly. He's through the middle. Bacca with a shot!
That's got to be down.
Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Carlos Bacca just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
It is a corner.
Just jinxed it for me. Decent defending there. Oh, got back in the box.
So it's the route 1 option. Now the pass.
Oh, that was a big mistake there. Got the ball off.
Abate into the box. In with a header! They are running riot!
Kingsley Coleman as well
and
on his debut.
Is 3! It is surely done!
On his debut, Kingsley Coleman.
Fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Amazing.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
It's not easy because they're probably going to go score now.
And it's Honda. Honda on a strong run down the right, coaxed out to the wing.
Corner.
Another chance from a corner. Abate plays it out to the flank, lofted into the middle. Managed to get it away.
He's quite powerful, whoever he is.
Hoists it high, neatly flicked on.
That's the only problem with young players is when they take that touch. They never shoot, really.
Destro.
He's still watching down.
Aim forward.
He's got 2 goals in his debut.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Carlos Bacca wanders offside.
If he was offside, then it would have been an Iheanacho hat-trick. I'm probably saying that wrong, so if I am saying it wrong, please just correct me.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
3 extra minutes for them to score.
And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca passes it through.
That's got to be it for the first goal.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan get off to a winning start.
4-1.
It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
6 points.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's not good, but it can only get better. Things can only get better for him. I think I'll add one more game to it where I'll still play the same players. I'm not sure who the second game is against, but these... oh, it's Chievo Verona. So 8 million for Granit Xhaka. See, for Emre Can and Granit Xhaka are... that's fine, it can go into the red for all I care. I'm gonna sign him... oh, now I've got to get rid of another player. I know you're going to be happy, Dane, that I'm signing Emre Can. But I thought, why not? You're probably really going to be happy that I'm signing Emre Can. But you need to move forward. So I'm not going to be signing Moreno or Herrera because they're too expensive. He's okay, yeah, Dane. Emre Can, really. I'd understand if you were saying it about Moreno, but Emre Can, no. Well, to be fair, Dane, at least the player that you said to me about to get scored 2 goals. You know your players, okay, Dane, okay. I'm actually going to keep... I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Okay, no. Ali's not a attacking midfielder. I'm sure you're a right wing forward, Honda. No, you're not. Kingsley Coleman. You can actually put up there, Kingsley. Or there. There you go. He can go there. But I'm actually going to swap him out for Xhaka. Bring him up here. That should be an alright midfield. Well, midfield, shouldn't it? Considering I just added him to Arsenal like a couple of hours ago, and now they're selling him on a Master League. This will be the last game of the episode, though. I may only just go down to 1. See, Iheanacho with the best in the first game. Both of our games have been away. What the hell?
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Granit Xhaka, his first start here. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, there's a versatility about him, and we may see him deployed in 2 or 3 positions, but it'll be interesting to see where he starts here and whether he's an instant hit or not.
Should be an instant hit.
So it's down to business here.
I didn't pay 8 million for nothing.
How did their campaign in spectacular fashion? Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Honda has a look and has a go. That carried quite a threat.
I can't remember a free kick because I don't know how to take free kicks.
Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close them down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk because, you know, anybody is capable of a decent strike.
Can't hit a quick ball here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what now? Lobs it in gently. Radovanovic gets good distance on it.
That's frustrating when it does that and your player doesn't want to.
Whipped in. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Carlos Bacca passes it through. Goal! Milan!
Oh! Second game
right
and
in front of goal.
Basically,
there was no way he was going to miss.
Under 19 players.
I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So all of the players you told me to sign down have scored in the first episode. I actually didn't know Ali had run there, you know. Quite happy about that.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Always changed his formation down there.
Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Looks like a good ball through.
No commentators.
Long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Honda moves along and forward.
I might have to stop with the long balls because I seem to.
Inler. Fine
miss
defending there.
Stepping basically.
Milan got lucky. They have escaped lightly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's the only problem with Bacca, he doesn't actually have that much.
Away from immediate danger.
Pace or strength.
Honda tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
I will take the squad and everything. I'm not going to play the same players all the time.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
And I may change formations in that.
Fires from distance.
Keep like that.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Look, we've seen it from the fella before, even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
It'd be amazing in real life, but in this game is just
played for a throw. Big chance!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Now the pass. Michael Dawson cuts it out.
You say Michael Dawson? Please pass it to him.
Radovanovic.
Please tell me I heard what I just heard. He did just say Michael Dawson, didn't he?
Milan looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact.
Oh,
another piece of really good defending.
Michael Dawson. Strong signing.
Belts one.
Goes back for the corner.
Puts it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed forward. Speculative strike.
See what I mean, back full power.
A whisker high.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
I have to admit, against the big teams,
there he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Bologna and Chivo are not that big in Serie A. I'm probably going to offend a lot of people by saying that. But because they're not like the big dogs,
Honda.
The youngsters can play.
Tries to dink it in. Great ball, now the shot. Michael Dawson. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate you staying, to be honest.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Milan carry a one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
The ball already went out, ref. I didn't actually touch him, ref. But then again, I probably did.
Honda takes control of it and he's on the move. Pumps it forwards. Carlos Bacca! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I'll tell you now.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path. And it's a shame it led to nothing.
I mean, that just put a face in the way, that's fine. I thought that went in there.
He's got away with one there.
I really thought
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
In the first 2 matches.
Fine defending there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Spoon forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That was my fault.
Radovanovic pumps it upfield. And it's Abate. Abate with a long pass.
Oh, Honda.
Throw.
Oh, Kazuki Honda. Oh, I knew infirmity.
Another piece of really good defending. Chip through. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent, someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Alex picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Baka.
Go for a kick, to be honest with.
Clears it out of harm's way. Milan yet to make a change here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thrust towards the front line. Ball swung in.
Oh.
They've done it! Two to the good.
It's another goal for him.
Breathing space.
Second match in and he scores.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So the keeper should have done a lot better there. It's a horrible save. Horrible save.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Leonardo catch perfect. I'm going to actually change some players over. I might take some of the youngsters off. But I want to give people a runabout, so... Inez is going to come in for Honda. Anyway, Chan is also going to make his... what's it called? Debut. But I don't know what to put in my channel, so... do you know if I should bring in Balotelli or not? Actually, yeah, Balotelli's going to come in. And... I don't really know who to bring in now. Not Coleman. Coleman's no point going in. And if I put him in there, he's only going down 2 ratings, so... it wasn't a great header. I don't agree with you there. That was a horrible header. But new players have come in. Iheanacho is making his debut.
It's a long pass towards the front.
Brought on Balotelli because he needed the strength.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Balotelli may be also another player that I sell because I might not need him. Not with Iheanacho on fire.
Who's going to make this theirs? Fine defending there. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Keeper's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Balotelli. Lovely feet. He'll try from distance.
You're going to see me do
really
a lot
should have been made to pay.
The series to come. I'm just going to be shooting from far out. If I have no options, I'm just going to do that. But as I said, I'm not good at this.
It's always going to be the keepers. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Iheanacho leaving him on his arse. Oh, he got back up for him, he did. Telling him now, he got back up for him.
Knocks it towards the front.
And she's got to win that.
aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Hoops it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Iheanacho pumps it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hetamai.
What's his name?
Throw in.
Hetamai. Passing it to him. Move away from him.
Another piece of really good defending. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Balotelli struck first time.
I had to try it.
Oh, that's a waste.
I've actually done that before on PES, but off camera, and I smacked it from that distance, or from there, and it's gone in. Overall, I think Xhaka's not that good, if I'm being honest.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Picked it up and here they come again. Xhaka belts one.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Because I just punched that dude in the face.
So that's it. It is all
fantastic.
over. Milan emerge victorious
I've got
here.
nothing bad to say
and it's
about
no more than they
either.
deserve. They were simply the better team.
Iheanacho,
Would you summarise what we've
one of the
seen today, then,
matches.
Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of
improved.
power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams.
Balotelli,
Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Didn't get that bad of a rating.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us
him being on
and
the
to
same
wish
rating
you
as
a very
Balotelli,
good
when
day.
Balotelli only came on in the second half is not that good. Our keeper didn't do well. Our defence didn't do well. Really not that good. I don't know what the next match is. I hope it's a big match so then I can play, you know. Bologna. There's no shocking losses, if I'm honest. It's what seems to be this game, but top of the league. Where's the other teams? Oh. I don't know what the next game is. Negotiation. Scout report has been updated. Let's see who is on our squad report. Probably no one good. They just want me to sign Mika Richards, and I don't want to do that. Patrice Evra, that may be a player that I'm looking at. Soiree, Raphael, definitely not Raphael. And if Dan, you're still watching, you know that reason. But Patrice Evra, he's a bit old, but he looks like he can do a job in left back. So I'm gonna negotiate a contract with him. I'm going to see. Our next game is against Fiorentina. I think we are not in Europe, so that should be fine by us. Nope, we are actually in Europe, I believe. So really, it's not that good. I think we're in Europe. We shouldn't be anyway. Really shouldn't be in Europe. Who is? If you're on about Balotelli, no, he's not. Sorry for boring people. I'm just checking if I'm in Europa League, so again, that's not that good. This was supposed to be a Back to Glory series. Raphael, yes, yeah, he is. It's supposed to be a Back to Glory, so I'm hoping it's still alright that I'm going to be in Europa League. I mean, I can only win it from here. Considering there's teams like Everton and West Ham and them random teams, it looks like a pretty easy tournament to win, if I'm being honest. Maybe an AC Milan Liverpool final day, and I may have to beat them. I'm sorry, but thank you for watching anyway, you people, and join me for the next episode, which will be Fiorentina and whoever else.